What a night for hockey as two dynamic forces collide. Jardine's physicality also transitioned into a number of forced turnovers. Mystery's popular for her goal-scoring ability, but she can also play physical. Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. And here we go. The game's underway. Look at her go. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Piper's taking it from his own end. Nice hit on the play there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Takes the puck at the point. Florida's got the puck in the corner. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends it in deep. And we'll reset things after that icing. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Looking to set up offensively. Feeds it across. And he gets in front of that. Oh, he rocked him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message.
And look who's at it again. Agent Blue Line.
Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
The ace is carried along the wall. Oh, he scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Quick feed down low. Dishes it off. Here's a shot and makes a save. Off a stick and they can't connect. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. True North's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Handles the pass. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
True North has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick.
Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. True North's won the faceoff at center. The Aces have it from their own end. Here she goes on a breakaway. She scores! Oh, wow!
Well, no indecision here, no panic here, James. She gets in with the goaltender, and she figures the goalie out, knows where to go with the puck, using great deception, and buries it home.
That'll be trending on social media tonight. How good is she in this rivalry series here, Cheryl?
Oh, she's been outstanding. I mean, just look at her numbers. She's got a point-per-game clip going, and she doesn't look like she's done. I mean, she just finds a way to bring her best games in these moments.
He looks deep to Mystery. Handles it along the blue line. Hit on the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
True North's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And he takes the dish. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And that's poked away by Jardine. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Pass it down, pass it down.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Passes it over. True North's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Piper. Oh, what a stop on the play. Jardine's got it against the boards. Toronto's got it on the line. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Scores! Clinical!
Well, this is just an incredible move on the breakaway, James. No panic at all. A ton of patience and composure with the puck. Just outwaiting the goaltender to make the first move and then putting it in the back of the net.
Florida's been right there with them all night long, and look at this. We've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Still has possession. Great read to break up the play. Huge steal at his own end. Puck scooped up by Stecher. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Breakaway. Oh, what a save! What a perfectly!
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Florida's got it behind the net. Wrap around him, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Snapper from the slot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Lehman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Here he scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
And now it's grabbed by Stecher. True North's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's the chance in front! And that goes off a stick and off target. Takes possession. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides it up front.
That's how you get North in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Florida's got the puck. Stecher's got it in the defensive end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Aces will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Right on the doorstep. Quick feed down low. Feeds it down low. Quick pass to Stecher. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Florida's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Mystery's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
It's a 2-on-0 break. To the net. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
True North's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, she's hit all alone. Comes up with the stop. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Good defensive effort to poke it away. A chance behind the net. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Moves the puck across to Mystery. From the neutral zone now. Here's the pass. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Keeps possession on the play. Sends the pass down low. Slides it across. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Aces now lead by 2. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone.
Stetcher's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh, look at this. Lets it fly. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Oh, what a chance here. Takes the return feed. Oh, what a stop denying that rush.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Toronto's won the draw. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's taken by the defense. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Toronto's got possession of the puck. He might have a step here. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Florida's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Takes possession off the draw. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Mystery's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Stetcher. And he makes the save there. Sends a pass over. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Lehman's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Stetcher's got the puck in his own zone. He's got a step. Oh, and apart.
That's a tough one, James. She's worked hard to get to that spot, and while she's looking and waiting, she's closing her space, and she runs out of room.
The ace is taken across the blue line. Poked away in the neutral zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.